Octonauts, Twig has invited us all here today to show us her latest top-secret invention. Ready, Twig?
Ready, Cap.
Avast! What are you putting on my ship?
Don't get your tail twisted, Kwazii. This here is gonna keep the Gups from getting banged up all the time.
Huh?
They'll never crash again.
Never. But even the best pilots can make mistakes sometimes.
That's right. But when I use my remote control to turn on these boxes, the Gups can drive themselves. I call it the Smart Up Remote Control.
Yes.
It's an amazing invention, Twig. I never thought a Gup could drive like that without a good pilot behind the wheel.
No remote control can pilot the Gup B as well as I can.
With the Smart Gup Remote Control, anybody can be a great pilot. Here, Shellington, give it a whirl.
Well, no, I've never been the best driver.
Oh no! Look! They're going to hit the Octopod.
Shiver me whiskers!
Don't worry. With the Smart Gup Remote Control, the Gups are totally crash-proof. They stop by themselves before they crash into anything.
Oh!
Oh! Hey!
Woo! Yay!
Oh!
Ah! The remote! Ah!
Twig, what's going on?
I don't know. Without the remote, I can't control the Gups.
Five runaway Gups!
Sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the Octopod. Octonauts, we need to catch these runaway Gups.
The Gups went that way, towards that underwater canyon.
Twig, how soon can you have the remote fixed?
Faster than you can say, 6 to 8 weeks. I have to order some new parts, so it's going to be a while.
Then we'll just have to swim out there and round up the Gups ourselves.
Swim? Even I can't swim that fast.
Twig, are there any other vehicles that we could use?
Well, there is one. The Gup F.
The Gup F? So slow.
Oh, the Gup F isn't so bad, Kwazii. Keep pedaling. I think we're really starting to pick up some speed.
Speed? Just wait until I'm back in the Gup B. I'll show you speed.
There they are. Pedal.
We'll never catch up to them in this thing, Captain. Whoa! What was that?
Kwazii, let's not get distracted.
Huh?
We're coming up fast behind you. You'd better move along.
Who do these speedy show-offs think they are?
We're sailfish. Pacific sailfish, the fastest fish in the ocean.
They have to be fast to herd sardines like that. Watch. Look how they work together to get them all in a tight group.
Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Or are they changing colours?
They seem to change colors when they get really excited.
Check out the old shipwreck. I wonder how fast that baby can go. Yeah, probably about as fast as a sleeping sea snail.
Oi! Who are you calling a sleeping sea snail? Get back here!
Hold on, Kwazii. They might be able to help us.
Help us?
The only other thing I've seen move as fast as they do is the Gup Bee. Hello, a sailfish. We were wondering if you could help us find our missing ships.
Sorry, fellas, but we're in a hurry. We're following the sardines up the coast.
Ah, forget about these slow coaches, Captain.
Slow coaches?
I just don't think they're fast enough to help us.
I suppose you're right, Kwazii. They probably couldn't keep up with the Gups anyway.
Good one, Captain. Now they want to prove how fast they are.
Couldn't keep up. You've got to be kidding. We're the fastest things in the whole ocean. We'll find those ships. Grab onto those sails, guys. Let's go. Fast enough for you back there?
Ha 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 ha! Aye, matey!
Ha! I like this guy.
There they are, straight ahead. Follow those Gups.
We'd better split up and herd them into a tighter group.
Excellent job. Now aim for the smart Gup boxes. It worked!
All right, matey. Now! Got it!
Phew! These things are quicker than they look.
She's getting away!
If we don't stop it now, we might never see it again.
Not on my watch!
Just a little further, Kwazii. We'll stop him up ahead.
Stop him? How are you gonna... Captain, look out! Now!
Nice driving back there.
Thanks. How come the Gup didn't crash right into you?
Ah, Tweak made them totally crash-proof. It worked like a charm.
This little thing's pretty fast. And these guys are pretty good pilots. Maybe we can have a real race someday.
Ha ha! Any time, mateys!
Thanks for your help, Sailfish.
So long, guys!
I've missed you, old friend. Oh, no.
The smart Gup boxes must have drained the Gup's batteries. We'll need to replace them when we get home.
So how are we supposed to get home?
Keep pedaling, Kwazii. We'll be home in no time.
We should have got those sailfish to give us a lift home.
fish or any other creatures swimming around here.
Aye. Where'd all the little fishies go?
This is creepy. It's like a ghost town down here.
Blech. You mean a gross town?
Shellington, what is this green mess?
It's algae. Algae is a common plant in the ocean, but there's a lot more here than usual.
Yep, all this slimy algae keeps clogging up the Octopod faster than I can clean it out. Sorry about that, Dashy. Didn't see you there behind me.
A vast, mateys! Over here!
What is it, Kwazii?
Look!
Professor Inkling,
Do you see how slowly those lobsters and crabs are moving?
I do, Shellington. Very strange.
Do you think it has anything to do with all this algae?
Not sure. Though this does seem familiar.
These creatures are poorly. We have to help them, Captain.
Agreed. But first, we have to work out what's wrong. Oh, poor little fella. What do you make of this, Kwazii?
Never seen anything quite like it. Psst, come on, this way.
all this algae seems to be making them ill. Professor, have you ever heard of such a thing?
I've observed this problem before, but where? Hold on, Shellington. I can check my books. To the library!
Cap, look at this. There's a leak in this pipe.
I wonder if that could be part of the... Oh!
Oh no! The Octopod is taking off without us!
We've got to catch the Octopod! Octonauts, to the Gups! Octonauts, we've got to get back on board the Octopod.
Yuck! More algae.
Kwazii, activate windscreen wipers.
Aye, Captain.
Gup A to Octopod. Gup A to Octopod. Come in, Octopod. Professor Inkling, this is Captain Barnacles. Can you hear me? Please, come in. Gup A to Octopod. Is anyone there? Come in.
Now, where are my books about algae? I know they're here somewhere.
No one's answering.
That's odd. I was just talking to the professor a few minutes ago.
I hope he's okay. Maybe he's taking a nap.
Ah, if it's not the Professor, then who's steering the Octopod?
Ah, here we are. Algae. Lots of algae. Lots and lots of algae.
Captain Barnacles, if I can just get close enough, I think I can grab the Octopod.
Go for it, Twig.
Gotcha! Bullseye! Woohoo!
Well done. We've got to get back on board the Octopod. Are you with me, Kwazii?
Aye, matey.
Peso, you drive.
Me? Aye, aye, sir.
Octonauts, let's do this.
That was a close one. Thanks, Captain.
Come on, we've got to get to the octo hatch. Professor Inkling could be in trouble.
All about algae. Everything about algae. Everything else about algae.
She won't open.
Let me try. Sometimes it takes some polar bear strength.
Combined with some cat-like quickness. Ha! To get the job done.
Hey, follow me. Kwazii, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Shiver me whiskers. The Octopod was taken by these crusty little fellas?
Ahem.
Uh-oh. Run for it! All right. We give up. You've got us.
Why did you crabs and lobsters take the Octopod? And why are you all coughing and wheezing?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Me and my friends here, we were feeling ill.
So we, borrowed your Octopod.
Because to get better, we had to leave our home and go someplace where there isn't so much algae.
Jumping jellyfish. So all that algae was making you ill.
But where did all that algae come from in the first place?
I wonder if the water's polluted.
Polluted?
Yes, that's when things get into the water that shouldn't be there, which could make the algae grow until there's too much of it.
But what's polluting the water?
Cap, the leaky pipe.
That's right. The leaky pipe we saw must be putting something bad into the water.
What about the other creatures that are still there? They may need our help.
That's right, Peso. And that's why we're going back to fix that leaky pipe and clean up that extra algae.
I've got it! It's right in this book. The water's polluted, which is causing too much algae to grow, which is making creatures ill! Ha ha!
What? Did I miss something?
Octonauts, let's clean up this water.
Right away.
I'm on
You
it!
got it, Cap. There. That should do it.
Welcome home. We've cleaned up the extra algae and fixed the leaky pipe that caused the algae to grow too much.
Just right.
Yeah, much better. Thanks, Octonauts.
Sorry for taking your ship.
Now you won't have to leave your home ever again.
Or run away with your Octopod.
Kwazii, Peso, have you had any luck finding seaweed samples for Shellington?
Hi, Captain. I'd say we've got every colour of seaweed there is.
I can't wait to study each one under the microscope.
We'll be there with your seaweed just as fast as we can, matey.
See you back at the Octopod. Barnacles out.
What do you say we go a wee bit faster to get home?
Maybe a little faster would be okay.
He's stuck. I can't slow her down or make her stop.
Rocks!
Yow!
Huh? I'm okay. Are you?
Aye, but our radio isn't.
And the Octopod is too far away for us to call them on our helmet radios.
Well, matey, the first thing to do is get out and take a look at the Gup. There's a bunch of seaweed stuck in the propeller. I'll pull it out.
Let me help.
Got it!
Oh, no!
No worries. I'll go down and grab the Gup finder off the Gup. We'll use it to let Captain Barnacles know where we are.
So he'll be able to come and save us. Good idea. Is everything okay down there?
Got it!
Yes!
Yow! Give that back, you scurvy dog! Fish!
Stop! That's our Gup finder! Now what?
Now, we find land.
Land!
Come on!
Kwazii and Peso should be back by now.
I'm on it, Captain. Octopod to Kwazii and Peso. Their radio's not working, Captain.
Activate the Gup finder. It'll show us where they are. The Gup finder shows that they're heading away from the Octopod.
But they said they'd come home right away.
Something's wrong. Sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Kwazii and Peso's radio is broken, and the Gup finder is showing that they're heading away from the Octopod.
Oh my, they could be lost or in trouble.
Professor, I'm going after them.
The Guppy is ready to go, Cap.
Tweak, open the Octo hatch.
You got it, Cap.
I wonder if there's anyone on this island who can help us.
Doesn't look like it.
Visitors! Hey! Hello and welcome.
Huh?
Down here, my friends. Down here. Welcome to the island where the breeze is cool, the sand is warm.
And the fish can walk?
Well spotted, my friend. Most fish can't walk on land, but I'm not most fish. I'm a comb-toothed blenny. You can call me Blenny for short. Who are you?
We're the Octonauts. I'm Peso.
And I'm Kwazii.
We need to get back home to the Octopod as soon as possible.
Too bad you can't stay for a while. I was just getting warmed up. See you around.
It could take Captain Barnacles a while to find us here, if he could find us at all.
Don't worry, me hearty. I learnt how to get off a desert island back in me pirate days. All we have to do is build a raft and sail away.
Let's do it.
I've almost caught up with them. Where's the Gup E? Huh? What's that dogfish got? You've got the Gup finder. But that means Kwazii and Peso could be anywhere.
Time to set sail.
Leaving already? Well, till we meet again.
Goodbye, me hearty.
Nice to meet you.
Heave ho, matey.
Looking good!
Ha-ha!
sinking.
Oh! Our raft is gone. This is a...
Disaster.
Don't worry, Peso. I'll think of something else.
Wait, I have an idea. Maybe we could send a message for help.
That's impossible, me hearty. We got no radio, no gut finder, nothing.
We just need a messenger. We can't get off the island, but we can send a message with someone who can.
Huh?
Blenny, would you deliver a message to Captain Barnacles on the Octopod and tell them where we are, please?
I'd love to, but Blennies like me don't go in deep water. We have to stay in the shallow water around the island, you know?
But what if you swim out just far enough to pass the message along to someone else?
Hey, that's a great idea. Consider it done, my friends.
See? I told you I'd think of something.
Well, this is about as deep as I can go. Oh, hey, excuse me, Bluefish. Spare a minute?
Oh, hello.
Hi, I need to get a message to the deep. Tell Captain Barnacles that there are 2 Octonauts named Kwazii and Peso, and they're stuck on a desert island.
I can't swim too deep, but I can pass along the word to some folks who can.
Thanks, you're a pal.
Oh, hello there, giant squid. Can I ask you a favour, please? I need to pass on a message. Tell Captain Barnacles 2 Octobots named Crazy and Pesto are stuck in the desert. Need some help.
All right, I'll tell me friends.
How do? Got any news?
Aye, Anglerfish. Tell Captain Barnacles that some octagons named Lazy and Ernesto are stuck in some desert. Go as deep as you can and pass it on.
Oh, right. Will do. Huh? What's that? Here, gotta get a message to Napkin Carbuncles about some octagons named Hey and Presto. They've deserted, or they're stuck, or something like that. Anyway, pass it on.
Octagons? Stuck? Maybe he meant Octonauts.
Wait, can you lead me to these Octonauts?
Afraid not, but I can put you in touch with the giant squid what told me about it.
Then lead the way.
The sun is setting.
Aye, matey. And it looks like we might have to spend the night here.
Or maybe not, my friends. Look!
We're over here!
Matey!
We're over here!
Well, I'm looking for a couple of octagons named Hey and Presto.
Huh?
So the message got a little messed up, but it worked.
Yow! Ha! We're going home!
Thank you, Blenny.
No problem. Remember, you can count on me to help you out on land or sea. Just drop me a fishing line, call me on my cell phone, or C-mail me.
I'm Captain Barnacles.
Aye, matey!
Come on, everyone join in.
Right, let's go.